Today I am having a mousse off. I have been getting this question so much. What is the best mousse? What is the best curl mousse for my hair? Is this good? Is this good? Is this great? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? So I thought today would be a great day to kick off the battle of the curly hair mousse. So today I'm going to be seeing if the Mielle Curl Mousse is better than the Pattern Curl Mousse. Now I have my thoughts. I think I know who's going to win, but you know what? You never know. You never know, because one day curly hair is going to act one way and then the next is going to act another. So I can't really say who's going to win. I think I know who's going to win. But you know what? We're just going to go head to head and we're going to get this party started. So I've already washed and deep conditioned my hair as per usual. And so we're just going to get into this battle. And I'm going to see if I can put this on my hair to keep it a little dry, because I want to ensure that I want to give this side a fair shot. I want to make sure it has just as much moisture and all of that in it. So we're just going to see how this works out. The first mousse that I'm going to start with is the Mielle Organics Curl Defining Mousse with Hold. And I'm just going to hop in there and start applying my product. So the last time I used this Mielle Organics Curl Defining Mousse, I was very impressed. It was amazing. My curls looked really good. But the only, it's not really a complaint, but the only thing that I can say, or the only thing negative that I can say about it is it didn't have as much hold as I thought it would have had, especially since the bottle said that it was a curl mousse with hold. So that's the only thing that I think I did not like about the mousse. But other than that, I would say that it is a pretty awesome mousse. Cost effective, great products. And if you've been using Mielle over the years, you would know that it's a pretty good brand. I may have my thoughts and concerns about other things when it comes to the brand, but it's always going to give you a good wash day. So you know what, I can't even hate on that. So yeah. And one thing I love about this mousse is the smell is so good. It's like bubble gum. Anyway, we're gonna go in. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side as I'm gonna do on the other side to ensure that the integrity of this battle is fair. It's gonna be fair. So as you can see, she's looking good, she's feeling good, the curls are curling. So I wonder if I should go into it with smaller sections. Let's see. Okay. It looks pretty good so far. So one thing that I can say that I like about this mousse is it didn't leave my hair dry. After I used this, I didn't wash my hair for about a week, which isn't really typical because I like to try to go in midweek with a quick co-wash. But this mousse had my hair feeling really moist, and it was shocking to me how really good my hair felt. All right. And one thing that I really love about using mousse is that it's lightweight. My hair doesn't feel so clammy, weighty. It always feels very light, looks really good, feels really moisturized. This one needs to be a little more. So one of the things that I really like about mousse styling is it's so quick. I've already done half of this side, well, more than half. I just have this little bit to the top to go, but I'm gonna be done shortly with this side and it looks really good. There's little to no frizz and the curls are super defined. So I'm starting to think like, I don't even know who's gonna win this competition anymore. Like, who is going to win the battle So this is the finished Mielle Organics Curl Defining Mousse side, and let me tell you all something that's looking good. It is so defined. I don't see any frizz anywhere. I don't know how the pattern is going to beat this mousse. I don't know how it's going to win, y'all, but this is how it's looking. So yeah, I'm going to work fast because I don't want this to start drying that fast until I finish this side. So I am going to go ahead, put my pattern curl mousse on this side. I'm gonna see like what's happening. Like, I'm pretty excited, y'all. Pattern mousse has a lot of work to do because right now, baby, the lead is all Mielle Organics. So let's go. Let's get this show on the road. So it doesn't have as high of a scent as the Mielle Organics. The Mielle Organics is more fruity and the pattern is more earthy in a way. Like, I don't know how else to describe it except like it's more earthy, more, I don't know. I'm not really good with scents, but it's not a bad smell. It's like a clean, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. So differences in texture. Honestly, again, I'm not really good with that type of thing. This is going on quite smoothly, feels really good. I have no complaints. Both have really good slip. See how this goes. I have some thoughts. I do have some thoughts. So when it comes to application, I want to say, I don't know. It's giving me a tie. It's giving tie right now. So I've already finished the back side, and I want to say so far I feel like the application of the pattern mousse is a little better. It feels more, I don't know, I want to say both glide through your hair equally well, but I want to say that the pattern mousse just feels a little more, it kind of feels more silky. Like, I don't know what that means, but it just feels a little, I don't know, there's just something more moisturizing about the feel of it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say basically is the pattern feels, the application of the mousse feels better running through my hair. Like, it's very slight. And if you don't care about hair, or you're just not taking that into consideration, you really won't know the difference, but there is somewhat of a difference. And I like the pattern more. So I want to give a brief disclaimer. This section of my hair that I'm about to style is a little more problematic. That's the section of your hair where nothing really is work really well. Like, it just gonna give you frizz no matter what you use. So it might be a little unfair on the pattern, because I'm sure that side is going to style a little differently, but I mean, that's just the name of the game. Life ain't fair, right? I also want to say, I think that my curls on the pattern side so far are clumping a little better. They look a little juicy, and like they look like they're going to be, I don't know, fatter. So I have a little more to go, and then we're gonna be done with the application process, and then I'm going to sit under the hood to dry it because your girl is not interested in diffusing today. I honestly think that this might be, I don't know. Suppose we don't have a winner because both sides look extremely amazing. So I'm done with the pattern side. It looks really good. Minor frizzing at my ends. This is the Mielle side that has started to dry some, so it's a little more hauled up. but they both look extremely good. I think both sides are absolutely winning. It's just, it's looking good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to hop underneath the dryer and I'm going to see what side looks better when it's dry. Y'all, I was so convinced of which mousse I thought would have won this battle, but I think I was wrong. Let me be honest. Coming into this, I thought in my head that the better product was the Pattern Beauty Mousse, Curl Mousse. When I tried the Mielle Organics, absolutely loved it. My hair was popping, smelled good, looked good, felt good, all of the things. Same with the Pattern Beauty. But if I'm being honest, and I pride myself on being honest on this channel because I want everyone to find great hair products that work for their hair. So I want to be as honest as possible. If I had to go on a trip and I had to carry one of these mousse, I only could carry one. The one that I would take, man, it's hard. This is a hard decision. The one that I would take would perhaps be, y'all, this is such a hard decision. This is a hard decision, y'all. Let me let y'all look again. Let me let y'all look again. So this is the Pattern Beauty side. It's looking really good. This is the Mielle Organics side. I'm seeing some frizz in this area, but it still looks good. I'm gonna do, man, it looks so good. I don't know which one to choose. Let me grow up and make a decision. In my humble opinion, if I were to travel with just one mousse, the mousse that I would take with me would be, I don't know. I think the mousse that I would take with me, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all know tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep on this. I'm gonna sleep on the curls. I'm gonna see which one looks the best tomorrow, and then I'm gonna make the decision, because I don't want to make the decision right now because I know sometimes my hair tends to look better or worse on day 2. So I'm gonna take a nap and come back tomorrow with my final thoughts on the Pattern Beauty Mousse as well as the Mielle Mousse. Okay guys, so we have slept on it. We have slept on the Mielle Organics Mousse and we have slept on the Pattern Beauty Mousse. And honestly, I'm happy that I slept on it because now I have a clear-cut winner in my opinion. So without the dramatics, I'm going ahead and say that in the battle of the Mielle Organics Curl Defining Mousse and the Pattern Beauty Mousse, I think, now this is my personal opinion, that the battle of the mousse, this episode has been won by Pattern Beauty. Let me tell you my reason for that. So on day 1, I felt like the Mielle side looked a little better. The curls were super defined. The Pattern side was defined, but it wasn't as tightly spiraled as the Mielle Organic side, which is fine. Both have a slightly different curl to it. But what put the pattern over the edge for me was the way that this morning when I woke up and I applied some serum to my hair and I kind of manipulated it a little bit, I just like how the pattern looks a little more natural. My curls look a little natural. They fall a little better, even though it has a slight frizz to it. I think it looks better in terms of natural curls than the Mielle Organic side. The Mielle Organic side is absolutely fabulous and absolutely amazing product. But for this battle, I will say that it was edged out just by a very slight percentage, just by the fact that sleeping on it, I think that it's just a more natural look for me. This is my preference. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. So yesterday I did a poll on my Instagram channel, on my stories, and I asked people, which side do you like better? Do you like A? Do you like B? And the majority of people, I think it was like 70%, said that they liked the Mielle Organic side better. And a few people hit me up asking me what was the product that I use for side B, which was the Pattern Beauty side. So the results differed. And so yeah, this is my honest opinion. I think they're both fabulous products. You cannot lose with either one of these. But for this battle, she did that. You did that, baby. You did that. And that is going to do it for this video. It was a hard decision. It was just the smallest things that caused the Pattern Beauty to come out on top of the Mielle Curl Mousse, but I think I made the right decision. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which side do you think you prefer? If you were going on a trip and you could only take one of these mousses with you, which one would you prefer? Would it be the Pattern Beauty or would it be the Mielle Organics? So since the Pattern Beauty bested the Mielle Mousse in this round, we are moving on to, I guess it would be the championship round, right? Between everyone's favorite mousse, the Texture Foam by the Dupe. I'm going to have that against the Pattern Beauty, and we're gonna see what comes out on top. So you don't wanna miss that video. So please let me know in the comments, what do you think? Which side is your favorite side? What side do you prefer? But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting, and I will see you right here for the next video in the next week.